Right, Wolfman here, and I do have to once again confirm that I am not a furry. However, I do play one on the internet. So, anyway, I'm here right now because I just had a revelation last night that's going to affect this entire series and possibly the entire Mech HQ RPG. So, we click over here. We get a number of battle value. Why? Because individual units have battle value. Okay. Seems to be either 2 points for an infantryman. 2 points for an individual infantry. So that means we can actually settle very small scale disputes. Let's see. Brian is a 2 point, and over here at Crime Family, we see that Hanzo Decker is a 1 point value, and he has the same equipment as Brian does. So I think it has something to do with the small arms skill. But anyway, we now have a way to actually settle small scale disputes like bar fights. Okay. Let's say. Okay, so gets in a bar fight with Brian. Brian has a 1 point advantage. Brian rolls a 10. Defense rolls a 7. Brian wins the bar fight by 4 points or whatever. So that settles that dispute. So yeah, we can actually again we can use battle value is to settle small scale disputes. The game does generate numbers, so this also means that if we go to ground cars and jeeps are really powerful in a police situation. They are they are unarmed and completely useless in an actual battle if we go into the battlefield. But right now, these are like huge deal. If the government wants to spend enough money to actually buy a police car, they can just basically stop all crime in one area at a time. But again, these are very useless vehicles in the actual engine itself. So anyway, that's just something that came to mind. So BattleTech is about giant stompy robots and the people who pilot them. The Mech HQ RPG seems to be mostly about small bands of armed civilians and tiny groups of light infantry or police. So let's just keep that in mind. That's just how I'm playing everything right now. So again, everything's going to be recorded. Notes are going to be taken down. After my vacation, I'm going to try and organize and make tutorials and that so people can actually try this for themselves. So anyway. We'll find out. In the meantime, might as well rock out. Song is called Cthulhu Rising by Grail Knight.
In the city of our lies Cthulhu and awaits its prey. Another puzzle will surely make its way. The mist of thick shivers on my skin. I tried to run, but the air was thin. Great Cthulhu, reach out for me. Hellish fear is devouring my heart. As our ship slowly falling apart. Yeah, Cthulhu is rising like thousand serpents from the sea. Cthulhu is reaching out for me. A great big stone emerges from the sea. For death and the life, I meet my destiny. Cthulhu's tomb lies in front of me. His lust for blood burns in my eyes. An image of man and my fire in the skies.